Hello and welcome to a new info bit from Corvus Belli. Infinity, the game. In this video, we are going to focus on Ariadna, the Planet Dawn faction, a human colony lost in an isolated star system. Left to their own devices on a hostile, resource-poor planet, endurance and metal made up for the lack of state-of-the-art technology. Cossacks, Americans, French, and Scots all fought each other, and they all fought the planet. And from all this fighting emerged Ariadna, where only the toughest thrive, and you just may not survive the experience. Ariadna keeps 3 of its sectorial armies in N5. Cosmoflot, Usariadna Ranger Force, and the Tartary Army Corps, which are receiving new units. This has been an info bit from Corvus Belli. We will focus on other factions in future upcoming videos. 185 years in the future, humanity has reached the stars. Welcome, citizen. This is the interactive access guide to the human sphere. Human sphere is the collective name for the group of star systems inhabited by humans. There are several of these systems. O12, an international organization endowed with great powers, has been tasked with maintaining peace, enforcing the law, and fostering collaboration between all nations. The old nations slowly agglomerated into a few great federated blocks and claimed as their own those star systems that could sustain human life. These new superpowers are still motivated by the same compulsions that have always driven human history: living space, resources, and power. O12 is in charge of all tasks that require supranational coordination, such as the maintenance and supervision of Aleph, humanity's artificial intelligence, which is in turn responsible for the administration of the major communications systems and infrastructures. Coexistence is hard when everyone is competing for the same things. Friction is constant and confrontations are commonplace. These are not dull times to be a soldier. The Psi unit, O12's military intelligence, has collaborated with Aleph to create a protocol of tiered alert states for purposes of defensive readiness. Code Infinity. An Infinity-level alert is the state immediately prior to full-scale confrontation. In times of general peace, Infinity is one of the worst possible contemplated scenarios, a complicated state of affairs of utmost military gravity in which a misstep could result in catastrophe. In the parlance of intelligence agents and analysts, a Code Infinity is also known as a Chinese curse. In this scenario, it is the intelligence agencies and special operations commands that write history from the shadows with secret operations and covert actions. The war for control and supremacy in the human sphere continues in a hidden and underhanded manner. Never was an Infinity code more appropriate to define such a situation. Infinity is a tabletop war game that uses 28mm metal and plastic miniatures to create skirmishes in a high-tech sci-fi setting influenced by manga aesthetics. An exciting, action-packed vision of the near future where special operations determine the fate of humanity. Infinity will present you with non-stop challenges that will test all of your tactical skills.